Hello everyone, this is Lloyd from Bizzfo with a short tutorial. What I'm going to cover today is some basic reports and then the mailing and setup of the mail of these reports. Let's quickly go to our program options just for some context. So in our program options we have the ability to email quite a few reports. This is typically done at time of cache up. So I'll show you some of these reports and where you can send them manually. But just in essence, when you install for the first time, you can email your cache up, your item sold report. This is your stock low report, a summary report, which is quite important. Your variance report, your stock movement, and the product sold per hour. So let me show you quickly what these reports look like, and then I'll show you where to set up. By default, the mails will go out to your Hive account, but if you want to add someone as well, I'll show you how to do that. Alright, so let's just quickly go to reports for some context. We have a typical stock movement report. So this is just opening, closing stock, items in and items adjusted. I can email it with this button as well. I have a variance report. Again, on the top right, I can email this report. I can print this report. So the email typically does the PDF and it sends you a spreadsheet as well. But let's go to our cache up and let's just see what that looks like. So point of sale and a cache up. So I've done just some basic transactions and I want to show you. So we've done the summary report previously. This is quite a big report, but nicely summarized. This is a correction report. But if you want to see more reports, let's quickly go to this is your stock movement report. So this would be what happened for the day. We've got the variance report. So this, you can see I've done some adjustments for the day. If I click on the report, it gives you a summary. So this is mailed, and so I've a few options. So if I look at my email, I can send these manually. So consider the processes you have with your staff. Should it be sent via the cache up automatically? Let me just do one for example. So I'm going to do a summary report. So here we go, my summary report has come in. And important to note from this one, let's have a look. This is the summary. You'll notice the date at the top. It is the running total for the month. The corrections, in this case it was empty. There's no corrections. And then it also does a cache up for you, a combined cache up, which is quite important. You'll see the date as well. So all your cache ups and individual cache ups will be combined in this report. So it's quite a nice summary report. Alright, then different reports as well. Let's see what we've got. We've got products per hour as well. So this report can get quite big, but it gives you the hour. So you can see I've done some transactions. So it's 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, and 11 o'clock. And just the quantity that was sold for this report. And we can continue. So again, there's quite a few. So let's see one in action when we need to do a cache up. So I'm just quickly going to add a transaction. I'm just going to ring up one simple sale. Let's do a breakfast. Alright, now I have the ability to cache up. So I'm going to click my cache up button. And what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to close the shift as normal. And what will happen then is it is going to send all those mails that I've ticked to my cache up that was set in the program options. Alright, let's have a look what has happened. Let's go to our mails, and I've been bombed with quite a few mails. There's my summary, there's a backup that was done as well, and let's see if there's more mails coming in. So I just want to show you as well. So let's say it was an item sold report. This is the one I showed you previously, so that was automatically sent. But sometimes you want to have your report sent to more than one person. So let's go to our Hive. Let's sign into our Hive. And then what I'm going to do is the top right, I'm just going to go to my settings. I'm going to go to my scheduler. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to select, I just had to correct something quickly. So I go to my scheduler, and what I'm going to do is there's an option here. It's called the POS cache up mails. So what this means is all the mails that is fired from your POS system um, can now be added to your system. And what the system will do is it will actually forward mail. So let's forward a mail to web support. Okay, so there's our web support. And we'll say we also want to send a mail to info@bizzfo.co.za. Alright, good. So what's going to happen now is with my next cache up, I'm going to get more than one mail. Let's just quickly test that as well. So there we go. So I'm actually going to switch off some of these mails, and I'm just going to say I actually only want my summary report, and let's keep those two. Stock movement summary, that's fine. Let's go to the cache up. Again, we close our shift. I don't want to print anything right now, and there we go. So I'll check the mails quickly. Alright, looking at the mails, oh, there we go. And we were spammed with all the mails, so here we go. You can see it's more than one email address, and the mails have just come in, the summary, the stock movement report as well. This is the one we showed earlier, closing, opening, receiving, and then we would have had our variance report come in as well. So these are the variances for the day. So guys, that is it for setting up your emails and your supports. But before I go, maybe I just want to show you one more report, and that would be our stock take. So even our stock takes as well. This is my stock take report. I can just go email the stock take. Yes, I don't want to set an email address, and that is it. So we can check our email again. Let's go. Alright, good. Here's my stock take report, the one we just sent. So guys, it's as simple as that. Any questions, feel free to pop us a mail at lloyd@bizzfo.co.za.